Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. So this is my trailer breakdown for episode 4 of The Walking Dead. This episode looks really good. It looks like it's going to be a Daryl focused episode. And I guess before we go any further, I should say this will actually contain spoilers for episode 3. So if you haven't watched it yet, then I recommend, this definitely will contain spoilers for episode 3. Also, this will contain spoilers for episode 2 because I guess as of today, later on anyways, a lot of people haven't watched episode 2 yet, so there is that, right? A lot of people, they're checking it out tonight, which I guess I should let you guys know that I will also have my episode 2 in-depth review coming out tonight, so stay tuned for that. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe if you want more Walking Dead content like this. And I think it would be kind of cool if we can maybe hit 2,000 likes on this video. Could we try to do that? That'd be awesome, because usually we hit about 1,000 or something like that, but it'd be really cool to hit 2,000. So this trailer really focuses on Daryl and the Reapers, and it basically sets up what to expect here. And I actually think this is going to be probably the best episode so far anyways of the season. And that is Daryl at the Reapers camp and the reveal of Leah, that Leah is here. And also the reveal of Pope and learning a lot more about the Reapers, their backstory, and what exactly they're all about. So far, what we've seen of them, they are definitely terrifying. We know they are highly skilled. They are trained killers, but we need to know more about their backstory. And they seem to have a very religious backstory. At least at the end of episode 3, you did see that burnt walker, and there's a sign called Judas. So I'm assuming that walker, whoever that person was before, may have wronged the Reapers. And so there is something here, there is some religious backstory here to the Reapers, and maybe they believe they are death, they are the Grim Reaper. That's literally the origin of the name the Reapers, right? That's why he calls himself Pope. When he marks someone and he says that person needs to die, it's because they believe that it is that person's time, and there's you know what I mean? It seems like that is most likely the case here. It seems like that is kind of the backstory here. And so we see Pope. This is the first shot of that we have of Pope here. He is a very terrifying person. He definitely is. He actually says throughout the trailer, at least the one line that I did want to mention was, he says like God is angry and he's angry, and to make them feel their wrath. So that right there is like, he's not screwing around here. He definitely isn't. He wants Maggie and them dead. And that seems to be his primary target right now is Maggie. He wants Maggie to die. And I actually think he doesn't know about Alexandria. He doesn't know about everyone else there, like Daryl and etc. But I believe what happened is that the Reapers obviously came across, or they're going after Maggie and their group, came across some new people, and I guess are starting to learn more about these new people now. And now the Pope found out about them and is like, all right, well, now we got to kill all of them. We got to make them feel our wrath. This is the point now where the Reapers are definitely going to get very terrifying. Because the thing is, if you've watched episode 3's opening minutes, holy shit, this group, you can't screw around with this group. It's pretty simple. It is very cool to see the Meridian. We do see a lot of it, and we're probably going to see a lot more of it. Daryl, it looks like throughout the trailer anyways, is kind of, I think he escapes. So obviously we see him here. He has a bunch of walker blood on him. The way this episode is going to go is we're going to see Daryl's point of view during the Reaper battle. Something's going to happen to Dog, and then so Daryl's going to have to chase after Dog or chase after whatever happened to Dog. I don't know if a Reaper took Dog and ran away or what have you, but something happens here, and then Daryl goes after Dog and eventually comes across this person right here who is standing here, who is mysteriously staring at Daryl and who has the dog just perfectly behaving right beside her. This is obviously Leah. It is so obvious at this point. This is Leah. Leah is returning to The Walking Dead. This is the episode that she will be back in, and I think at first it's going to be good for Daryl, but I have a feeling that it's not going to be, because Norman Reedus, when describing what to expect, at least in terms of all the relationship stuff with Leah, Connie, and Carol, he said, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. If Leah is rejected in any way, if there is some type of, if Daryl chooses Connie over Leah, oh man. And I believe that applies to Leah, because I think if Daryl rejected Connie, I don't think Connie's going to react really badly, or even Carol. I see Leah reacting pretty poorly, which I think is sad in terms of that relationship that they had before. But, I guess that's the character, that's the direction that they were going in with the character. But Leah definitely is returning. Daryl is taken to the Meridian, and we're going to see her. She's going to reveal herself to him, obviously. He's going to recognize those eyes. He's going to know immediately. Something about her is going to look very familiar. And he might have the bag over his head at first, but he's going to sense it. He's going to know that it's Leah. He's going to find out in this episode. I just hope that it's not the reveal at the very end. That's kind of what I'm hoping right now. But like I said, Pope says that, that God's angry, he's angry, so make them feel their wrath. And so right now that's kind of setting up a lot of the Pope backstory, a lot of the Reaper's backstory. We're going to learn a lot of their inner workings and all that. And it seems like Daryl is going to be doing some investigative work. Because obviously he's trapped by the Reapers and stuff like that. But we see him looking around. He's snooping around the Meridian. And I do believe his mission here is, it could be possibly to find Leah if he already found out Leah was here. He could be out there looking around for her. Or it's to find Pope and kill him, right? Because he might be like, holy shit, I'm at the Meridian. I'm already here. They brought me back to their base. This is where we're trying to go. If I can find the leader, kill him, like maybe I can do this all on my own. We can get all of our supplies and stuff and get back to Alexandria. So that could be Daryl's plan here, right? Like he's not just gonna, I don't see Daryl just like he's here. He's not gonna just evacuate and leave and find some other way back. Like he's already here. At this point, he believes he's probably gonna die if he goes back to Alexandria anyways because they have no food. That was the reason why he went on this trip, right? He said, like, if we have a week left, it's not going to matter anyway, so I'm just going to go. If I die there, I die there. Maybe I'll get an extra couple of days if I stay in Alexandria, but who gives a shit at this point, right? So he's out there trying to find Pope. It's possible he's trying to find Leah as well. Again, there's going to be this whole emotional side to the story here, and I can't wait for that reveal, for Daryl to find out that Leah's still alive. That's going to be big. And I do question a lot of what was originally planned with the story. Because if this is how it was supposed to go, like, we wouldn't know who the hell this person is. Like, we would have no idea who this person is, right? And so it's kind of interesting. Like, if the bonus episodes never happened and we didn't get that backstory to Leah and Daryl, would we have known who this person is? I don't think so. But the way I see this originally happening was that I don't think Angela Kang and Gimple, obviously, they never knew that The Walking Dead was going to be ending with season 11. And so I think they had all this stuff planned, all this stuff written. And after this reveal of Leah, once you see Daryl kind of react like, oh shit, this is Leah. Well, this is you. And everyone's going to be like, what? Who's that? I think the following episode would give us her backstory. That's my prediction here. I think we would get the whole backstory with Leah and Daryl. It would explain all of it. And then it would just add this whole extra thing. It might have felt like it came out of nowhere, possibly. I kind of like how it worked out with the bonus episodes. I think to expect her to come, I mean, it does kind of ruin the reveal because you know it's Leah, right? But at first you might not have even known who this woman is, who this person is who's constantly looking at Daryl. Like, this makes no sense whatsoever, right? So I kind of like the way that it played out anyways, regardless of that. But yeah, definitely Daryl, Leah, the Reapers, Pope, big part of episode 4. I really can't wait for this episode. Daryl in this scene here, and this is the end of the trailer, Daryl does get trapped by the Reapers. And, I mean, there's fire everywhere, obviously. He probably sets this thing on fire. Dog's not around. This person right here, I do believe is Leah. It looks like it's Leah with her hair in a ponytail. And I think at this point, Daryl decides to join them. And I think it's because Leah is there. This could be the first time that Daryl's seeing Leah here. It's possible. But I do believe Daryl's going to join the Reapers, and a lot of it is based off of the synopsis for episodes. I don't know what episode it is, but it's like 5 or 7 or 8, 5, 6, 7. It's around there. It's the last 4 episodes there of this first part. Like, we do see that Daryl is tested by the Reapers, and so I believe that this is a part of that. He's going to join the Reapers because he is very, very strong. He is very well skilled. The Reapers are going to want Daryl, right? Because, like, he can easily work with them well. So I think that's what's going to happen here. And then, yeah, Leah's there, so obviously he's going to join. But Daryl's allegiance obviously isn't to the Reapers because he's from Alexandria. But he's doing this for his own safety, and then we'll see what happens with Leah. Because there's going to be a bunch of drama there, right? Because, like, why is Leah a Reaper? Like, that makes no sense. How does she join the Reapers? She literally had to have joined after she left because there was no way the Reapers would just let her go. She wasn't there before. Unless she knew some people because she does have a military background. There's a lot of that I'm really interested in. But I mean, yeah, her being at the Reapers camp, that's a little, like, I wonder why. How's that going to work out with Daryl? I mean, I can't wait for episode 4. It's going to be a really good episode. I think it could be one of the best episodes so far anyways. But obviously we are just 4 episodes in, so we got to see where we're going. But yeah, overall, the trailer looks really great. I really am excited. I can't wait for next Sunday. I hate that we got to wait a whole extra week, but, you know, it is what it is. Make sure to post all your thoughts if you have any thoughts on the trailer down below, if you have actually watched it. And also, if you've watched episode 3, what's your overall review of the episode? Because I really liked it. I do wonder if some people aren't going to like it because some of it is a little boring, at least with the horse stuff and all that. So, like, yeah, I do wonder how people are going to perceive that. But yeah, I really enjoyed it anyway. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.